ViVidZiaans, official webcaster of non-stop creation.
Hello, my dear ViVidZiaans. Welcome back once again to the 15th episode of Crypto Awareness, where we bring you the quality content about the latest crypto happenings, crypto space. So today let's talk about the UniSwap version 3 launch back only 5 days ago from this current date of video publication. So UniSwap V3 has a lot to offer what UniSwap V2 hasn't been able to offer. And by the way, if you don't know about Uniswap, then you can just go to uniswap.exchange, and uniswap.exchange is the decentralized exchange which was designed by Hidden Swaps back in 2017, and it has evolved a lot since the first launch of Uniswap on mainnet back in 2017, and it has been now a billion-dollar industry. So now there is currently the total value locked of more than 2 billions, which is already like 15-20 times more than what we see in Coinbase now. And the one important thing that UniSwap V3 offers you is it lets you design your own liquidity pool curve. So what is liquidity pool curve? Let's understand that. If you don't know about liquidity pool curve, then I would like to draw your attention to this graph, which sort of seems like C graph. And what exactly it is, I'm going to explain it in detail. So if we look at this graph, then we can see the x-axis here and y-axis here. And the beauty of this curve is that it is the constant product curve. What do you mean by that? It means that any point on this graph, x and y coordinate of any point on this graph, products always equals the same amount. That means if we go to this point A in this curve, then suppose this coordinate is 10, 25, 10, 25. Then 25 into 10 is equal to 250. If we go to the second point B point in this curve, its coordinate is 50. This coordinate is 5, 50. Then again 5 into 50 is equal to 250. So to understand this liquidity pool curve, this is the liquidity pool curve. So to understand this liquidity pool curve, I would like to start with a basic example. Let's say you are there to buy apple in an ordinary apple market, and you have got total 250 rupees. So if the seller offers you apple at 25 rupees, then how much apple can you buy with the 250 rupees? You can buy 10 apples, right, with your money, because 25 rupees into 10 apples equal to at 10 apples, 25 rupees per apple into 10 apples equals 250 rupees. But if seller offers you apple at 5 rupees per apple, then you can buy 50 apples with your 250 rupees money. So that's exactly what's happening in this curve. 25 rupees into 10, 25 rupees per apples into 10 apples equals 5 rupees per apples into 50 apples. Now imagine that the apple seller now is not only placing apple on his shop but also money on his shop. And what he is saying is that I can also, the shopkeeper is saying, I can also take your apple and give you money according to the exchange rate of apple, along with the normal option of taking your money and giving you apple. So now that shopkeeper is acting as a liquidity provider. Let me repeat it again: liquidity provider of apple money market. Now extend that scenario to more generic sense. Now forget apple money market. It can be any market like Ethereum DAI market or USDC DAI market, etc., etc. So you can be the liquidity provider of Ethereum DAI market, or you can be the liquidity provider of USDC DAI market, just like the shopkeeper there was acting as the liquidity provider of Apple and money in the first initial example. So now what UniSwap V3 is telling you is that you can design your own LP cup. That means you can say that I will provide 5,000 rupees money and Yux apples. Yux apples, how many? Yux apples depends on what rate of apple you are willing to give the exchange on, right? So you can say that I will be offering 5,000 rupees money and Yux apples at point A on my liquidity cup, or in other situation you can also say that I will also provide my additional 5,000 rupees and Y apples. Y apples depends again on the exchange rate of apples on another point on your own liquidity curve. So you can design your own liquidity curve, and you can also place different points on your liquidity curves with your total unit of entity. It can be Ethereum or Ethereum DAI exchange, or it can be the USDC DAI market. Just like you can provide 2 points of exchange for Apple money market. That is entirely your own liquidity pool call. Earlier in UniSwap V2, you could provide the liquidity pool only at the points which are within the current trading exchange rate, but UniSwap V3 offers your flexibility by giving you option to place the liquidity pool points according to your own maths. And as you can see here, if I place the exchange rate of Ethereum DAI as 2500 DAI for Ethereum, then one of my liquidity pool cup point is A point. And also if I decide to put another liquidity point curve at say 3000 DAI for Ethereum, that means there will be another point on my liquidity curve that will be my own liquidity pool curve, and I can mint the Ethereum RC751 token unique to my liquidity pool curve. So Ethereum RC751 token means the non-fungible tokens. You can Google search it. Non-fungible tokens means that unique tokens which cannot be replaced with the equivalent value on other tokens. So that is non-fungible tokens. Fungible tokens is like your money. Say my 5 rupees note is exactly the same as my another 5 rupees note, and they can be exchanged. They are equal in value. They are interchangeable. But non-fungible tokens, they are like the entity which are not interchangeable, right? So UniSwap version 3 launched just 5 days ago lets me do this, and it has hugely improved liquidity pool capital efficiency. How is my capital efficiency? Because it's entirely under my control how much ETH I am willing to give to DAI at the exchange rate I am going to offer. Say I can say I will be giving you ETH only. I will be giving you ETH in exchange of DAI only at 3000 DAI per ETH, or at 2500 DAI per ETH. Another is price exposure. Price exposure means my Ethereum price exposure is entirely my own control. UniSwap V3 has done a fantastic job of fixing those errors or shortcomings which was earlier in UniSwap V2. And by the way, I will be placing the link of this image in the in the description section of this comment, and let me know what you had to tell about UniSwap V3 or anything you don't understand about UniSwap V3. Make sure to use the UniSwap V3 protocol. You never know when the big airdrop is going to happen. I have provided 400 uni tokens. So UniSwap V3 is a fantastic decentralized exchange opportunity that you need to put your foot right now. Don't miss this opportunity. So see you in the 16th episode of Crypto Awareness. Till then, see you.